22nd of May and it's snowing.
You're John. I'm Dave.
It's a nice and sunny day.
Muhammad Ali.
He's got a heart made of yellow barley straw.
I don't really have time to be here.
I used to work with the stylist at Simpsons in Regina, the downtown Simpsons.
Oh, yeah.
There was a beauty shop up on the 5th floor and I started working with him. And that was 50 years ago. The fact is, years ago, when my husband couldn't come, if a cat came through that I thought we'd be interested in, I would stop cutting hair and bid through the window. Mr. Hummer. So you're gonna get your hair cut, Hummer?
I sure am. Are you an old-time barber?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Use them on Hummer. You know, the last time I got my hair cut with these things, they would start and they'd pull out as much as what they cut.
Yeah, I would think
I'm gonna go.
So you give them a try.
That
I'm gonna go home
is,
right now.
my dad had a pair of those.
There you are.
You better watch closely, because I'll run off with these. They're an antique.
Well, take them.
This could be it.
Don't you,
Whereabouts
so.
you want?
Don't you, so. Go away, come on.
You don't want him cutting your hair?
No, God,
Oh,
no.
you're just chipping, Hummer.
You're right.
You don't want it pulled out at the roots?
I want it short, good and short.
How good and short, right off?
Short. Well, not quite, but very close.
You see, now you can get on the next animal that comes through, huh? You wanted it short, boy, you're getting it short.
Short is what I want.
I just don't want you swearing at me.
No, I don't
We'll
care.
Find out how short
There's
it
only,
is.
only 2 weeks between a bad haircut and a good one anyways, so.
Yeah, I don't give bad haircuts. My haircuts are all good ones.
It's your haircut at the Ross auction ring.
First time for everything.
Scars and all.
Never mind. The question is, what would be more interesting is, what gave you the scars?
I'm not telling that.
Where did they come from?
How about that?
It didn't take very long, did
That's
it?
done. Done like
Done
dinner.
and done.
Done like dinner.
Mhm.
Now we can go and have lunch. And I've never cut hair. Can I try? These are muscle power. Let's see.
Oh, they're so dull, I don't think they've cut anything.
How many years have you been cutting hair at the stockyards here?
12 years here.
Is that right?
Yeah. But if I tell you how many years I've been cutting hair, I'm giving my age away. You really want to know? 50 years.
50 years, is that
50
right?
years.
How many years?
50 years.
50. And I'm only 39 and holding. There's a sale every Thursday, and when there's a sale, I'm here.
And everything's going.
And they keep you busy.
In the
Usually.
morning, usually till about 1 o'clock.
Okay.
And then I go home. I don't always wait till the end of the sale, because sometimes the sale doesn't end till 9 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Depending on how many cattle are in.
Yeah. Years ago, before you could afford to go to the barber shop, there was the rural areas where there was always some farmer that had the job of cutting all the neighbors' hair.
That had a pair of clippers
And
mostly.
had a pair of clippers,
And was
such as the ones I brought.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there was no power. There had to be those
That's
kind.
right. And my dad used to do that. He was supposed to be the barber for the community.
He was the barber.
Yeah.
Well, my dad cut all our hair when we were kids. And believe me, it wasn't a very professional job, I'll tell you that.
So what do you enjoy the most? Cutting the hair or the people?
The people.
Yeah, yeah. That's what you miss the
Cutting
most,
hair
isn't
is just
it? Yeah,
part of the job. You
Yeah.
don't think about it.
that's right.
But the people are great.
Yeah.
I like people.
Some older ones through there now.
Well, the cows always go through first.
Okay.
And then cows and bulls, and then they bring through the feeders.
Okay.
Well, I think that's got you.
Very good.
Like goodbye. And the Laurence Barber Shop. Well, we'll go and watch them sell for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to cut your hair, sir?
No thanks.
No, thanks.
Can I use my clippers?
Did you? Yeah, they pull it all out by the roots.
We're gonna watch sale for a while.
Buy
I hope
something.
he doesn't buy anything. I've got my car. Thank you. See ya.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Top notch.
Parkland Auction Kitchen. I have beef dinner, hamburger steaks, ham sandwich dinner, sausage dinner, all kinds of sandwiches. Well, I serve full meals. Like it's got a mixed dinner, for example, is a hamburger patty, 2 sausages, ham, potatoes, gravy, vegetables, coleslaw, and a slice of bread. And then there's burgers, and there's sandwiches, and there's soup, and pop, and ice cream, and pie. All the pies are homemade. The soup is always homemade. Today's chicken vegetable. So actually, whenever the barn is open, I'm here.
I noticed that you use real pies.
Yeah, the good old kind.
Whose are they?
Well, my mom used to run the kitchen, and so she had left them here, and I kind of just took my sister ran it after that, and then I ran it, and it's just been carried on. You want it on top of the bread, like only dip because.
How's things going?
Not for a while, coming for a few years. What's that going in this area?
There you go, sir.
Very good pie.
Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Dave.
We're the Hardware Guys.
It was a barber shop, and it had the candy stripe sign in the front of the store that actually worked. And it always fascinated me to see that sign. And at 5 years old, my first haircut is the one I remember, because I went into this mysterious place, and he shaved my head practically bald. It didn't really traumatize me, but it sure didn't hold that same fascination the next time I was uptown.
That's funny. My hair's so curly. It really doesn't matter if it's good, bad, or otherwise, because there's no really way to to straighten it out. You just wet it in the morning, and it is what it is. So if it's long or short here and there, it essentially looks the same every day.
It looks good, John.
Why you can't. I used to try to straighten it when I was a kid. Used to go to the hairdressers, and they iron it and press it and put perm stuff, and it never worked. It just got it's just very, very curly hair. So, but
one of the richest women in North America, she invented hair straightening.
Wow, I'd go for it.
She was a black woman who straightened out curly hair.
Really?
And she invented hair straightener, and she became
I haven't heard of it.
Billionaire.
I'd try to straighten my hair again. It's nice to have straight hair. Then you can have defined lines, and it'd be a lot nicer than chucking water in your hair or some gel. I'd go for the straight hair. Then you can do so many different things. I'd part it here and part it there, and slick it back.
When I went to university, I had curly hair.
Yeah.
I kind of went the other way from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually went with a perm?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I think they used to call it a mini bag.
Yeah. I don't.
Why? Who knows? Why? Why would they call it that, John?
It's just every morning for the last 30 years you chuck water in your hair, and you take off, and I tried to fight it in my teens and stuff. It's no fighting it.
I think
hair is way too strong. It just grows, and it grows curly, and I'm like, what the heck? You think one day it'll straighten out, but it doesn't.
I think at our age we should enjoy our hair while we still have it.
Bye.
Used to got a haircut in Regina
Yes, he did.
in
Northgate Mall.
yep, where the old Eaton's building is. Viking Barbershop.
I won't get my hair cut if there isn't Field and Stream on the counter in the
There
place.
you are.
All these kids all go to hairdressers and all that sort of stuff. They don't go to barbers.
I used to like the barbershop in the Sask Hotel. It was still a barbershop.
It's a classy
And it
barbershop.
Still is a barbershop.
Yeah.
And they got a shoe shine man outside.
Oh.
And boy, you could get
Straight
your shine.
razor
Yeah.
for a shave.
I've never had a barbershop.
Lowell the barber, well, he says he used to. He did straight
Oh, he
razor
did straight-
shaves.
oh, yeah.
He can still do it, but he doesn't because
Nobody wants him.
nobody wants it, and it's just he's out of practice. And
Oh,
if
Roy
you're-
Van
if you're
was.
careful,
He gave shaves. The McIntyre boys.
if you're not
Beecher and Harold.
Hey, they came in every week for the shave.
If you're not careful, you end up cutting your jugular or something. But from what I hear, I've never had it, but it's a wonderful experience to
Yeah.
have the hot
I've
towels.
never-
and
It
that
is the
whole
most
business.
smoothest. It is the most refreshing shave you could ever have.
And
There
just
used-
a real nice
It really
experience.
is.
There used to be barbers that would give you a haircut, and then of course
Then
they
they'd
lathered
shave.
around your ears and what
And
have
then
you.
they
Get
shave
the old
this
straight
part.
razor.
Oh,
Yeah.
we had a barber in town.
Bernie
He used to
Duplessis used to do
soap
that.
you and
Bernie Duplessis did. They always shaved your neck after this down here with a straight razor.
There was a
Hi, my name's Samantha. Well, it's really cool because my grandma gets to cut my hair and I don't need to pay her. And she makes my hair look really nice.
Your hair is blonde. Is that a natural blonde?
Yeah, I had it since I was a little girl.
Do you ever, if you were to color your hair, what color would it be?
I probably would have done it brown with blonde streaks.
And would you let your grandmother do that?
Maybe.
How old do you think you should be before you color your hair?
About 29.
And what grade are you in?
3. Sometimes we study about pioneers, and I like to study about pioneers.
Would you ever like to be a hairdresser?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't really think so.
What would you like to be when you grow up?
I was thinking rather a lawyer or a nurse.
Oh, yeah. Be a nurse. We have enough lawyers.
She's never late, this one, I'll tell you.
I can't wear my hearing aid when she's washing my hair. I came to relieve substitute for a friend, and then I landed a school for myself, so I stayed here. It was a pimple and it was itchy and I scratched. And it was almost healed up, and then I put some aloe vera on it. The older I get, the more allergies I have. Cooking for one is a headache, because you tend to cook. You can't cook a little potato like this.
No.
So you cooked too many potatoes, so you got potatoes for the whole week.
I can vouch for that, because I'm alone too. And it's hard to cook for one.
Yeah.
Back a little further. There you go. She married one of our local farmers. You know, these guys had their eyes on school teachers.
Well, he definitely did.
Yeah. You don't remember where he proposed?
No.
May you do so, I'll betcha.
No. Used to use paper instead of wood for hot fires in the summertime. Because paper would give you a hot fire and then go out, where wood kept on burning.
I can still learn stuff from you, May.
Well, I learned that from my grandmother. The Buster Browns.
Yes.
Well, that was our Sunday stockings. Our everyday stockings were black.
Oh, well, no, mine were still brown. See, I'm that much younger than you are.
Well, I'll tell you another thing. We only had one dress for Sunday. And when you got home from church, you changed.
Oh, yeah.
And there was 2 dresses for school. There was a winter dress and a summer dress.
Do you remember the old felt shoes?
Yeah, but I never wore felt shoes.
Uh-oh, I did. Horrible looking things. Oh, those felt shoes were warm.
Yeah.
But you had to, they had laces in up the front and eyelets. Remember that?
And you always had to wear rubbers over top.
Oh, yes.
Well, they were warm for school.
Mind you, we were lucky. We had that sort of thing. We had a neighbor that lived in a 2-room house, I think I've told you, May. They had 19 children, and they didn't have clothing like that. They used to come to school in rubber boots in the wintertime.
Well, I had leather shoes for school with the overshoes. But there was lots of times that I was wishing I had felt, because the school floor was so cold.
So, I don't know who was better off, you or me. Me with my felt or you with your leather.
I think you with your felt, because you kept your feet warmer.
Another thing we used to wear, May, right, is long underwear.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
well, there was 2 types of that. There was the fleece-lined underwear, that bloomers.
Oh, Lord. We were really things of beauty, weren't we? There you are, my dear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Lucky old sun. In the field and meadow, the sun takes giant steps. He strides with his chest stuck out, arms swinging. But in the forest, the sun is timid, slinking from tree to tree, his fingers trembling, white as a ghost.
Morning, Donna.
Morning, Will. How you doing?
Oh, not bad. Beautiful morning out. Nice and sunny out. We had enough cold weather for the last week anyways, and lots of moisture. Snow too, so this is it. This is it.